This is Little Gasparilla Island off the Gulf Coast of Florida. Few people live here. One who finds tranquility in this place is Ambrose Gaines IV, Rowdy Gaines. Though he travels the world, Rowdy Gaines always comes home. Home to Little Gasparilla.
I like to come here and be by myself. I like to be alone. When I come to this place, it's like a battery charge. And I'm like a battery. I've got to come back here to get it charged up again.
In 1980, Rowdy Gaines was expected to win 4 gold medals at the Moscow Games, but the boycott prevented him from competing. As the Los Angeles Olympics approached, Gaines was 25, old for a swimmer. He qualified for the 100 meters, but failed dismally in the 200 meters. Depressed about losing his speed, Rowdy Gaines had thoughts about giving up his place on the team.
I went through such a period of mental depression because of my swimming. It was the first time in like 6 years I hadn't improved on my times.
A month before the Olympic Games, still depressed, Rowdy Gaines returned to Little Gasparilla, not knowing whether he would swim.
I was starting to believe that I was washed up because of how old I was. Even after I made the team, it was almost worse as I realized I was going to be the oldest person on the swimming team. And I started reading stories about how old and washed up I was and everything, and I almost tended to believe that myself.
It is 4:10 p.m. Tuesday, July 31st. At the Olympic swimming pool, Tiffany Cohn of the United States is receiving her gold medal for winning the 400-meter freestyle. "50 yards away in the competitors' tent, Rowdy Gaines is one of the 8 finalists awaiting the call to the pool deck for the 100-meter freestyle final. He qualified in the 3rd fastest time. Alongside him, his teammate Mike Heath, with the 2nd fastest qualifying time. Heath defeated Gaines in the Olympic trials. The fastest qualifier, Mark Stockwell, the Australian national champion.
I got beat at the Olympic trials, and it was the first time in, 5 years that nobody thought I was going to win. People say I choke. I was reading it so much, and I was hearing it so much that I started believing it. Right before I swam, I think I was just going through my whole career over and over in my mind. And I was just sitting there singing the old Phil Collins song, I Don't Care Anymore. I was singing that song just to try to make me relax a little bit and try to take a little pressure off me.
Ladies and gentlemen, now coming onto the deck from the competitors' entrance are the 8 finalists in the men's 100-meter freestyle.
I remember walking out, and the whole time I'm thinking, I can't wait till this is over with. I can't wait till this is over with. At the same time, I had a feeling of excitement because I've never, ever swum before a crowd like that before. They were all for us. It's a feeling that is so hard to describe because it made me feel so warm. It made me feel so proud to be an American.
Of Switzerland, in lane number 3, the world record holder, Rowdy Gaines of the United States of America. In lane 4, the leading qualifier, his country's national record holder, Mark Stockwell of Australia. In lane 5, Mike Heath of the United States.
The lanes are determined by the finishing time in the heats. The middle lanes are considered the best. Rowdy Gaines is in lane 3. Mark Stockwell of Australia, wearing the yellow cap, swims the choice lane, lane 4. Rowdy Gaines hits the water first. His start is quickest of all the swimmers. A low trajectory straight into the water. However, to some, it appears he beat the gun. Rowdy Gaines, 3rd from the top, leads. Stockwell in lane 4 trails. In lane 6, Swedish champion Per Johansson stays with the leaders. As they approach the halfway point at 50 meters, Rowdy Gaines is in the lead.
I remember flipping at the wall and I could feel I was in the lead. But in 100 free, you can't look. You look, you get beat. So I wasn't looking, but I could feel the presence of the rest of the swimmers, and I could feel like I was in the lead.
Gaines, third from the top, still leads. Stockwell, alongside him in lane 4, trails by 2 feet. With 10 meters to go, Rowdy Gaines, closest to the camera, still leads. Rowdy Gaines does not know he has won.
I was singing to myself, I don't want to turn around. I don't want to turn around. I was slowly turning around, and when I looked up at the clock, I still didn't want to look at my name.
Rowdy Gaines, the United States first. Mark Stockwell of Australia wearing the yellow cap second. Per Johansson, Sweden, third. Mark Stockwell of Australia is furious. He believes he is the victim of a quick start. Nevertheless, he congratulates the winner. Two facts emerge when the controversial start is replayed. Mark Stockwell of Australia, wearing the yellow cap, was not fully in the set position when the gun sounded. Equally important, Rowdy Gaines did not beat the gun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men 100-meter freestyle will now commence.
Rowdy Gaines moves to the victory platform, followed by Mark Stockwell and Per Johansson. At the competitor's tent, 50 meters away, John Moffat arrives. It is 2 days after his injury.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem of the United States of America.
Rowdy Gaines stands to attention as the national anthem is played in his honor. John Moffat slowly moves to the pool deck to pay tribute to his friend, Rowdy Gaines. For Rowdy Gaines, it is a dream that has taken 8 years to be fulfilled. For John Moffat, an unfinished dream. The dream that one day the national anthem will be played for him.